After shaking up the theme park industry and witnessing a steady rise in attendance growth in the following years, Universal Creative decided that it was time to do it once again, this time focusing on what a roller coaster can be. Consisting of 7 acres, Universal Creative had a massive plot at hand, as they are tasked with the goal of transforming the once two dueling roller coasters into a new, innovative, and immersive ride. What they ended up creating was a masterpiece of a ride, a single roller coaster that was 1 mile long in length and consisted of 7 launches, as well as combining numerous roller coaster elements never before seen all together, all while intertwining it with the impressively themed and immersive Forbidden Forest section of Hogsmeade, one that also combined several animatronics, show scenes, and special effects. As a result of this, there are several impressive wow moments of the ride, which are then conveniently broken up by fun sections of you racing through the Forbidden Forest and diving between obstacles. Some of these impressive wow moments include the track switch section that involves you reaching a peak in the track before plummeting backwards and going into a cave, and getting caught in Devil's Snare. Only are these moments extremely fun and thrilling for the rider, but they also serve another purpose. This is that the goal is to make the experience so unforgettable that you want to share it with your friends and tell them about it, which is free word-of-mouth marketing for the resort and may result in additional ticket sales. When it comes to this ride though, there's also several ways outside of the actual ride experience that makes it a genius move on Universal's part. One of these areas is the absurd capacity that Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure has, as it can run 1,700 riders per hour. This is because the ride itself can run up to 12 trains at once. However, this will likely never happen with guests riding the experience. This is due to Universal wanting to have a great guest satisfaction and not rushing them onto every single ride vehicle as it goes through on the moving walkway. In addition to this, if there were 12 trains on the track at once, there would be a high chance of a domino effect in which the computer cannot avoid by having empty brake sections of the track, causing the ride itself to come to a complete stop and be evacuated, which would ultimately hurt the wait time. If this were to happen though, many of the brake runs on Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure have a beautiful scenic view for guests to enjoy. Another area of the ride in which Universal cleverly designed was to help save them money by repurposing certain areas like the building that housed the former queue of the Dueling Dragons attraction. Another section of the area that Universal repurposed was the retention pond, a great scenic element that also doubles as a practical purpose. Even with repurposing and reimagining certain areas of the ride itself is extremely expensive, with estimates coming as high as $300 million, although it's likely a little bit less than that, but still in the hundreds of millions. And if you're wondering how and why theme parks manage to spend so much on these investments, it's because 1, they have the capital, and 2, that they often get a return on this investment. For instance, this is the attendance jump caused by the opening of Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure in Islands of Adventure. This is a benefit that is not just a one-year thing though, as Universal continues to reaping the rewards, as this attraction is an asset for the resort that continues to bring in ticket sales and popular attendance. For instance, to this day it is not uncommon for Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure to have a wait time of over 2 hours. Speaking of wait times, the resort saw a massive 10-hour wait for this investment in its parks on opening day. While crowding definitely played a major role in these high wait times, it also highlighted the negative aspect of the complexity of the ride, as due to its high complexity, it is also prone to numerous breakdowns and error messages that can occur while it is trying to run and operate smoothly. Thankfully, issues like these can be resolved over time, as more and more testing is done and adjustments are made. Overall, Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure is not only an immersive and innovative ride in the ride experience, but also in the behind-the-scenes working of the ride itself, resulting in a fun and thrilling adventure for both the guests and company as a whole. If you like this video, please consider hitting the like and or subscribe button, as it really helps this channel out. And in the meantime, you can check out some of these existing videos, like this one detailing the marketing genius and strategies of the Wizarding world.